I'm not kidding. I guess it's about 100 degrees in here. It's about 100. It's 100, man. 100 degrees and I'm burning.
Why don't we just stop pretending? Wait for a second, see where this goes.
Okay, it's been a while since I haven't done a car vlog, so let's do a car vlog today. How about that? That's cool, huh? We're going to talk about the relationships that I wanted to talk about. Instead of doing like a studio video, we are doing, oh, look at this day. Everything is blue. My shirt is blue because I love blue. My earrings are blue, the ones that I made. What else? The sky is blue, so everything is blue today. So what else do you want from life? Nothing. I want nothing else from life because this is just perfect. It's warm. The sky is blue, and let's get some shopping done, and that's it. So anyways, talking about relationships, you know, when you're older, like when you're in your 50s or 60s. So I'm not going to get into the relationships, breakups, and you become a widower, because I have no information on that, and I'm sorry for those who have become widows, but I have no experience, so I will not talk about that type of loneliness. Sorry, I know nothing about it. And the loneliness, if you wish, or being alone in your 50s or 60s after a breakup. It's totally different, like I said before, from the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s, or even older. Because the thing is, the best part, let's talk about the best part, is you have loads and loads of experience. Okay, hopefully. We have loads of experience. We've been through a lot. We have children, grandchildren. So life is totally different. But, okay, let's talk about the woman's point of view. Maybe your husband is going through that mid-crisis and wants to buy a red Jaguar or Ferrari, and he wants a divorce. Okay, he wants a divorce. Go. Now what? Because when they want a divorce in their mid-50s or 60s, you can't hold them back because they're going through a crisis. All right, so you got a divorce, you're alone. The pain is different because you've been with that person maybe for 40 years. That's hard to get over. It's a long, long time. But at the same time, maybe you're already tired of that life also. So let's talk about the pain of someone who does not want the divorce, but has to give in because he's having a midlife crisis. Oh, the snow. Oh my gosh, the snow. Midlife crisis in your 60s, it sucks. There's no way you can hold it back. So, but when you're in your 50s or 60s or 70s, you have your grandchildren to rely on to help you through, to help you go through that situation that is very, very painful. You may have a group of friends that are larger than life. You have your own life to take care of. You're afraid? Yes, you're afraid. You're afraid to be alone. You might get sick. Who's going to help you? So everything is totally different. How to get over it. You have to have a tight knit of friends, family. You prepare yourself for this loneliness of this part of your lives that bother you. If you have any health issues, they already know. You prepare yourself. You prepare your home for everything. Have a hobby. Go get some hobbies. Get things for you to do to distract yourself from this loneliness. That's what you're going to do. You need hobbies. Not hubbies. Hobbies. Wow, it's hot. It's hot, hot, hot. It's burning. It's burning hot. Let's get moving. Whew. Our next pit stop. And hey, this was amazing. The lady came to me and said at the cashier, I had 2 bags that I could fill up to the top. And the lady comes to me and she says, oh, would you mind putting all the heavy, would you mind if I put the heavy stuff in 1 bag? Hello, look at me. Do you think I'm able to carry about 50 pounds worth of groceries in 1 bag? No way, Jose, don't do that. I have 2 bags. Why do you think I brought 2 bags with me? Bags with me so I can split the heavy stuff because I'm all on my own today doing my groceries as I always am. Next pit stop of the day. Okay, let's get moving. So what I found here, so cute, was a jersey for Monty with a little baseball cap. Oh my gosh. Fortunately, you're on your own. So you know what's a good tip? I'm gonna say tip because, you know, a good tip is for you to get a group of friends and have like a hobby, a night where you can all gather together, and talk, do about what's going on with your life. It's like a therapy session with friends, with a group of friends. You can talk about books, you can go out for the movies, you can go to the movies and then you're gonna go to one's house and talk about the movies. You're gonna a brunch. You have to have that for you not to feel so lonely. And sometimes, you know what? You don't feel lonely. You just feel okay with yourself. You're feeling fine with yourself. You are moving on smoothly, peacefully. And that's the best thing that can happen to you in the world, is to move on graciously and say, you know what? I had my years with him or her, let's talk about him. He's moving on because he wants his red Ferrari or stuff like that. And I'm gonna move on to a happier, maybe, you know, more selfish life because I'm gonna look after myself. I'm gonna have fun with my girlfriends. I'm gonna have a me time. I'm gonna take care of myself. I'm gonna see the world in a different point of view. And not just look at the world or see the world through his eyes. And he was only checking out the Jaguars and the Ferraris for him, and you weren't very happy with that, and you had to accept it. So now what you're gonna do? Life is so precious. Life is so short. Life is so good. Don't waste your time crying, thinking you're missing something because when you turned 50, 60, or 70, that husband of yours just decided that he wants a red Ferrari and that is it. Live your life. Life is good. Life is precious. Don't worry about anybody else. Try to be selfish. Okay, moving on just a little bit of the conversation. I'm doing my earrings. These are leather tassels and I'm loving them. And I have all sorts of colors in case you want them. You know, I can make them, I can sell them, I can do whatever you want. Pit stop before I head home. And then I have to go to the grocery store to get something else. And where's my drink? Okay, I forgot my drink.